Hello everyone, let me introduce myself. My name is Johena Teopilus from Class D of SQL Programming with student number 2023 31 and 069. So in this video, I will explain to you how to create a database, how to create a table, how to add new column or field, how to modify the field, and then how to delete a table. So with no further ado, let's get into it. So the first thing we're gonna do here is create a database. We're gonna use this command, create database, following by the database name Laporan 1 underscore 2023 31069 and end it with semicolon. And then after we create the database, we're gonna use it. So we're gonna type use Laporan 1 2023 31069 and enter. Here we can see the database name, so that means we are already using this database. So in this database, I'm gonna make like some sort of pet shop database. So we're gonna make 3 tables consists of pet, owner, and then appointment. The first table we're gonna make is pet table. We're gonna type create table pet. Here we're using character because character is a fixed data type, so the length of this data type is the same for every data we input into this field. So for example, we're gonna use P001 or P002 and etc. for this field of table. And then we're gonna use not null, so this field can be empty. So next field is pet name with data type variable character and length of 50, not null. So in this field we're using variable character because for every pet name there will be different length of character they use or they put into this field. We're gonna move into the second table, owner table. So we're gonna create table owner and the third table is appointment. Okay, we already create 3 tables of this database, and then to see the tables we already create, we're gonna use desk and the table name. This is for pet, owner table, and then appointment. Okay, the next thing we're gonna do is create a primary key and foreign key for each of table. We're gonna use alter, and this is how to do it. Alter table following by the table name, add key, and the field that we're gonna make into primary key, pet ID, then enter. So here is the primary key for each table. The next thing we're gonna do is to add foreign key to create a relationship between two tables. Here I'm gonna create a relationship between pet and appointment. So we're gonna add a foreign key to the appointment table in this pet field with reference of pet ID from the table pet, and we click enter. I'm sorry, there's a little bit of typo here. Okay, so we're gonna see the structure of the appointment table. You can see this right here. The pet ID become foreign key in this appointment table. The next thing we're gonna do is to add a new field on one of these tables. I'm gonna add this to owner table. We're gonna type out. We can see here, right here, we already add a new field called address with data type variable character and length of 50. The next thing we're gonna do is try to modify one of the field. Here I'm gonna modify the field number from table owner. So we already changed the structure of this table, specifically for field number. We're gonna see it from here. So the name of field number has changed to phone number, and the length of character is changed from 15 to 13. And then the last thing we're gonna do is try to delete a table. We're gonna use command drop table. Here I'm gonna try to delete appointment, semicolon, and enter. Okay, so we already delete the appointment table. So this table is no longer available in this database. We can check it by this appointment. Okay, it shows error because this table doesn't exist anymore. And the relationship between this table and pet table through pet ID that we have created before is no longer exists. So there is no more relationship between this table and pet table. Okay, I think that's all for this video about database. I hope this video helps, and see you in another video.